Hi everyone, I'm Linda Kang and I run the fashion lifestyle blog Kanthropology. I'm testing out this whole vlogging thing, so bear with me. This is one of my first. Hey! Okay, so I want to start talking about topics that really, that I'm more knowledgeable of in terms of beauty products, skincare, beauty routines and stuff like that. And for me, one of the longest things that I have had done since 2003, so I'm kind of dating myself, but yeah, for 15 years now, I've been getting eyelash extensions. I feel like I kind of know a thing or two about taking care of eyelashes or eyelash extensions, so I decided that I'm going to tell you guys how I maintain my lashes and what are some of the do's, don't do's, and kind of just everything that I know about eyelash extensions. Things I like to do to prepare before I get my eyelash extensions. I like to make sure that I've already washed my face. I don't like going in getting my lashes done with makeup on because it's just not good. You already have all this gunk stuff, and you can't actually, the number one thing that you don't want when you have eyelash extensions or right after you get them applied is to let it touch water. You don't want to be around steam. You don't want to work out. So yeah, I literally make sure it's a high maintenance thing, and that's what people need to know. You're paying a lot of money for these extensions, so why not take care of it? And I literally plan my day around my eyelash extensions. I've already showered. I've already washed my face. I already have the skincare products that I'm even probably going to sleep with on, so that I give myself the maximum amount of time that I can to allow my lashes to dry, to settle between the glue and the extensions. Usually it's around 12 hours. That's probably the minimum that I would do. I mean, there's the occasion where, yes, I have an event later on that evening after I get my lashes done. But for the most part, I literally refrain from exposing my lashes to any water, steam, or sweat. So no working out, no swimming, no steam baths. I just refrain from all that. I don't wash my face until the next morning. Here's the big thing. One of the biggest things that actually bother me when people talk about eyelash extensions, these are the myth busters. People always ask, don't you lose your lashes? Don't your lashes fall out? I've been doing this for 15 years. You can't put an eyelash extension on an eyelash that doesn't exist on myself. So, yeah, no, your lashes, of course your natural lashes shed like anything else. It's just that now your natural lash has an eyelash extension on it, so you see it. It's like a big prominent thing that's lying on your pillowcase. So yeah, it seems like, wow, my lash is shed and I can see it. It doesn't mean that it's making your lashes fall out more. There are reasons why, if your lashes are falling out, there's reasons why. Probably it's lack of care, probably because you're tugging at it, things that you shouldn't do. But if you're not used to getting eyelash extensions, that's highly possible. You have a foreign object with glue on top of your lash. If you're not used to that kind of feeling, you might be irritated by it, you might itch, and so therefore you're gonna rub your eyes. I actually found out when I first got eyelash extensions, I was paying a lot of money back then. I think it was like $450 back then. But I mean, she was the only girl in Atlanta that did eyelash extensions, so she could charge whatever price she wanted. And so I was paying $450 a month to get my eyelash extensions. I was making sure I did everything possible to take care of them. With that said, I didn't realize that I was rubbing my eyes in my sleep. And that's the thing I want to tell you, girls, is that, or guys, yeah, you don't realize how often you're actually touching your eyes or your face until you get these extensions on. And if you wake up and you suddenly realize there's a big pile of lashes on your pillow, it's probably because you were rubbing your eyes in your sleep and you didn't even know. What I did personally, this is going to the extreme, but then again, I was paying $450 back then. What I did was I actually put on those gloves that you would wear, like when you put on lotion and then you put on those gloves to kind of like moisten your hand. I would wear those gloves to sleep. And if I rub my eyes At night, I felt it because I was like cloth rubbing my eyes. It felt like something foreign. It wasn't like my regular fingers where, oh, I'm so used to it, I don't even acknowledge that I'm doing it. But suddenly I felt, oh, I'm rubbing my eyes, and then I wake up and I stop. I did that for 3 months. I'm not telling you guys to do that, but that's just something that I personally had to do to kind of get over the habit of rubbing my eyes even when I'm sleeping. The other thing is, you can't help it. Sometimes if you apply too much makeup on and you don't clean your lashes well enough, it gets gunky. And what do? You play with it. You go like this and you tug at it because it's irritating you. And what do? You're plucking out your eyelashes. You have your lashes itself, and then you have this heavy thing on there and you're tugging at it. What do you think is going to happen? Of course your lashes are going to fall out. But here are some ways for you to properly clean and take care and maintain your lashes. Whenever I wash my lashes, I make sure when I wash, I don't just do this. I mean, I obviously wash my face around here, but when it comes to like washing my eyes, and I use a liquid liner always. Don't use pencil, by the way. Pencil has this oil-based ingredient that makes your lashes fall out. I would avoid using all oil-based eye makeup products going forward. No eye pencils, no oil-based eye makeup remover. I only use liquid liners, and I use oil-free eye makeup remover. Sorry, I have allergies, so if you hear the sniffling going on and this congested sound, hopefully this is not my regular voice. Back to the topic at hand. When I wash, I make sure I go over my lash line gently, and then I also go like this on my lashes itself. I just go across and I gently kind of like rub like this across my lashes so that I make sure that I get off any kind of makeup residual that I had for, eye makeup wise. A lot of people like to tell you, well, your lash is already long, don't wear mascara. Well, it's because mascaras also could be oil based, and a lot of people just like pack it on from root to tip. I don't do that. I actually do use mascara occasionally when I want like kind of a pow look. The mascaras that I use, right now I have one from 100% Pure. I just apply it onto the tip. Literally, don't ever do the base because that's where it actually is, the glue is, and that's how you can make it to fall off because it's the oil that's touching the glue. But I just only go to the tip and I apply, I'll show you guys. I only apply like literally just at the tip, and it gives it like that extra little boop, like at the tip, and that's it. I don't do like root to tip. So when they say don't use mascara, it depends. I do, but like I said, I only apply it at the tip of my eyelash extensions. Another maintenance care that I highly recommend is to constantly brush your eyelashes. Yeah, some people don't like to brush it because they're like, oh, it makes it fall off. No, you're cleaning it out and you're getting rid of the lashes that need to come off. You don't want those entangled in with the lashes that are good, because then it makes it harder, and then later on when you brush it, you get more off. I get these from like Sephora. They have these just laying around like for the stuff that you can try on. Sorry, Sephora. I like grab some of them, not all, but I grab some of them, and I take it home. And then all you have to do is just brush your lashes. Oh yeah, here's another don't. Don't use eyelash curlers. I think I'm apparently allergic to saying the word eyelash curler. See, that's how much you shouldn't use eyelash curler. What I wanted to say is don't use eyelash curlers. That'll literally crimp it, because you have to understand you're using something that's synthetic, or even if it's mink and it's real hair, it's already curled. Your eyelashes, the extensions, come in either something that's called a J curl, which is like a J, or like a C curl, where it's a little bit more curled. It's already curled for you, and it stays curled. You don't need to also, give it another go with the eyelash curler. So no, don't do that. Here's a time-lapse video of me getting my lashes done. I go in and I get a refill every 2 weeks. I know some people wait for about a month, but I don't like seeing the gaps between my lashes, so I go in every 2 weeks for a refill. I've been going to Paige. She's the owner of Daz Lashes, and I really like going to her for the past 2 years. As you can see, she puts an eye mask underneath my eyes, and then she goes through and she cleans out all the lashes that are a little bit overgrown that needs to come out. And then she does that right before she puts in the new extensions. This really does help because it keeps the longevity of your lashes, and it makes them pretty, it makes them clean, and your esthetician should be doing the same thing. Okay, so just a few final things that I want to share about eyelash extensions. Make sure you do find somebody who has great products as far as the glue. The glue that actually holds between your synthetic lashes to your own lashes is very important. I know a lot of people are sensitive to it, so make sure that they have multiple glues for them to test on you. You might be allergic to one, but you might not be with the other. And make sure it's high quality products. I know some people, esthetician, they have different varying prices, but make sure that the price that they offer isn't because they have low quality glue. I feel like that's really important. And also make sure that the way that there's different forms that you can get your lashes. The way I like to get my lashes is something a little bit more natural looking. Obviously, if you want something more dramatic, go for it. I just like something where I wake up and it looks natural. Let me know if this is stuff that you like to hear about, and make sure I will be actually getting my brows microbladed this week, at the end of this week. So make sure you subscribe. It's somewhere up there, right? Make sure you subscribe to my channel so then you can stay updated with all of my videos. I'm not going to be doing like tons of videos, but I'm going to be doing videos, quality videos that are of pertinent issues, microblading, eyelash extensions. I know if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I do a lot of skincare stuff. And so, yeah, let me know. Comment below and let me know if you want to hear more about skincare. I curled my hair today, so maybe a hair tutorial. Okay? Thanks so much.